Colombo. An innovative rehabilitation center for drug addicts helps through a special family love and care program to return to normal everyday life.
So Miduma is a center where we rehabilitate drug addicts and alcoholics and people who are into other addictions, say for example gambling and then blue films and handphones and etc. So we are situated in Vattala. Vattala is in Sri Lanka. It's belong to the Archdiocese of Colombo. Our rehabilitation work or the therapy is called Therapeutic Community. Here we live as a family. When we live in a family and with the house, we have things to do. For example, they do their cooking. Then we have English teaching here, so they get some knowledge about English.
I am Ranjit Seniviratna and I conduct the English class at Miduma. I really enjoy it because I can see the inmates here, they are getting an enjoyment also. It is not only the enjoyment, they are changing their lives. I myself is an addict and I was at Miduma some time back. Years back I was here. That is why I can understand these people, very basically I can understand them. Because we generally think that when you say an addict, he is not a dumb person, he is not an invalid. But there is a lot of value in those people.
To develop them with psychologically, we have counseling. We have spiritual activities like we do meditation, prayers, and then living like developing a lot of good values for them, their lives. Then we have classes for them to see the defects of taking alcohol and drugs, and also dangerous how they are getting disturbed. We have outside work, for example we have 2 cows, so they are looking after 2 cows. Then we have rabbits and we have small poultry, and they do cultivation and gardening, and then do little but their abilities like making things out of wood. And then we give them a home leave, so that's about 1 weekend. So after the weekend they come back again. So those who come back again, we either, if they want to learn something like, say if they want to do welding, we have a person who will help them in welding. And then if a person want to do like painting and mechanics, so we have another place to send them. So like that we train them. Or others we find them to help them to find a job and then do the job, and they have to come back to the center in the evening. That's also we are helping them how to manage money and time. We get money from the inmates and well-wishers of the center. So those who could pay, they pay us 6,000 a month. So those who cannot pay, we do them free of charge. And also we have people come and give alms. Of course, the Archdiocese gives money to look after myself and my vehicle.
My name is Ravishka. I have one sister, and my father started to take some drugs before I am born. Sometimes he come to house and fight with us. He want money to take the drugs. He didn't give us money for our necessary things, and I can't tell to my friends who is my father, what he's doing as a job, and I can't take my friends to my house. That's the main problem we have.
The speciality in our center, as far as I know, is that one thing is we live as a family and we have a sharing of love, and we always say that there is a cure through love. That's our main idea of main goal. The other thing is the spiritual side. The man get addicted to drugs because of the human weakness, and to get out of his human weakness we should have another power above human power. So we always help them to grow in spiritual. We always allow them to have their own religion. It's a must in our timetable. So they all should pray, like say Buddhists have their own prayers, and Hindus have their own prayers, and Catholics have their own prayers. So spiritually the high power is very important.
Quintus Colomboge for UCA News, Colombo.